On US Citizenship Book, practice the latest 128 civics questions, USCIS 2025, in a clear and simple way. Perfect study guide to prepare for your US citizenship interview with confidence. US Citizenship Book.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
US diplomat.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
$435.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the oath of allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
Five.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
Name the 3 branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
checks and balances.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
What founding document said, "The American colonies were free from Britain"?
Declaration of Independence.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
Name 1 American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name 1.
34th President of the United States.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name 1.
Fought for civil rights.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
27.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.